Alright everyone, I've been working on this bike here, and the shaft, it's dry shaft driven to the back, and the guy was putting a tire on it, and when they went to put it together, I guess when they were putting the shaft up in it, they were starting to hear some clanking noises. So I figured it would be the U-joint up in there. Let me see here. U-joint is right here. And the shaft went into here. And then this thing here that the wheel goes on, that's the shaft, runs into there. And then it goes up in there, and then it hooks to the U-joint. Well, last night I started on the bike, and what I had to do is to get this off, I had to there was a bolt in there, and it hooked to right here, and then there was this other bolt, which is this one here, and let's see if I can get a better view. It had the nut right there, and then it had this thing in there first, and this went in to this spot right there. So this piece here went into there first to hold that on, and then I came down to here, and the shock was hooked up into this spot above my finger, and then it hooked in to this thing, which the shock is right there, because this bike here has the muffler, so I couldn't take it off, because if I took it off the bolts would break, and you know how it goes with the exhaust bolts. So I end up checking the U-joint on it, the U-joint, because I thought the U-joint was out, but it's pretty solid. So I knew it wasn't that, because what was happening was whenever they went to start it, this drive shaft right there, I love the U-joint. Get back on the splines. So what was happening when I put the drive shaft in it, the U-joint, this part was hitting against the housing, so I thought maybe this was loose. Come to find out, the U-joint's tight, looks brand new, so I had to put all this back together, put the drive shaft in there, and see if it was just maybe in a bind or something. I don't know. So that's what I'm working with. I'm gonna try to get more videos of just me working on just about anything. Once I take it apart, I know how to put it back together. So if y'all want to stay tuned, I'll try to get some more footage. Now, shock back up in there. It'll be difficult to do it by myself. Because I gotta get hopefully that'll stay up in there. I get the shock. Up in there. Oh man. I think they could do this difficult by myself. My trusty pry bar here. So what I'm trying to do here is get the shock to line up in there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But trying to get the shock up in there. Lined up. But got that up in there. Okay, this is what I had to do up here. Flashlight. Give y'all some more light here. That's what I had to do. Get the shock up there. Its mount. There it is. It's right there. Get that bolt in there and get it all lined up. And then what I'm working with here is this part right here has to go into there and onto here. So that's what I'm going to get on there now. Alright. So I got shock up in there. I got that bolt in, haven't tightened it down. Got the shock on the bottom, got that bolt in. And then I'm going to leave this loose. So whenever I put this in, up over here on the side, right in there, see, right there. So I have to jiggle, I use two hands, jiggle this piece, which is this piece 2, wiggle around in there, get the thread started on here. This one's an Allen wrench. It goes in there, it tightens up just like the other side. And then you put the nut on this side, and then it gets secured. And then I can go ahead and put the bolt in here, tighten everything up. I can still get to the U-joint. So whenever I go to put the shaft in there, all this stuff, it just takes time. Well, we'll see you whenever I get everything tightened up, and we'll try to put the drive shaft in there. We'll start it up, see if it still clanks. If it still clanks, then it's that drive shaft. Alright everyone, I got the shock, the mount on the bottom. Just have to put the bolt back, and for this, it'll hold that, tighten all this up. Got this in there, tighten that up. The other one on the other side got the pin looking deal, and then put the nut on it. And then all I would have left to do is just put the shaft in there, line it up with the U-joint, and then see if it still clanks or not. If it clanks, this is what I'm looking for. Still got to do some research on it, but if anyone knows about these bikes, I'm pretty sure that this is not supposed to move like this. It probably goes up and down, but like this whole shaft, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's got that much play in it. So I think what's happening is whenever the bike is in gear, when this is flapping around, puts it up towards this, and it's making the U-joint hit the drive shaft casing, the housing part. It's sitting there just doing this. So I think that's what the problem is. If any of y'all watch this, you know anything about these bikes, I'm gonna say I'm not for sure what it is. Maybe it'd be like a rotating or something like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, but if this shaft is supposed to be tight and not loose like that, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate it. Alright. I got everything tight. All that's tight. Up in there. Shock is all tight. And the thing I did not record was this one. That's where the drive shaft is. And I figured out that when you put the drive shaft through there, they're like the U-joints up in here, like right here. If you don't get it lined up perfectly, that shaft can go in between the housing and the U-joint. See, that's what they were having trouble with, because they'd get it on and would just make it click. So, that being said, when I thought the shaft was way too long, it wasn't. Just had to get that in there. This is actually working on this bike. And once I take the car back, I can put it back together. But I just want to show y'all that I got it back on there. Hopefully they can get the tire down big enough. If that's the case, they can't get it on there, then I have another just to get it back. Because what you got to do is you got to hold it here, grab a hold of the spline here to be able to spin the shaft, and then up in here, let's see if I can get, where's my line? There's my line. Up in here, you have to put your fingers, let's see if I can get the light on it. Put your fingers in here and push the U-joint. Let me see if I can get it open. The U-joint's up in there. And then it connects to the main shaft onto the motor. But yeah, I got that all done. And hopefully y'all like the video. Like it, subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna try to at least do some more bikes and try to upload some more videos of maybe working on cars or something like that. It's just I ain't got a tripod to hold the phone. I'm using an iPhone, what's this? iPhone 8. But hopefully y'all stay tuned for more and still stay motivated and be safe. But we'll see y'all in the next one.